Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Tim and you are watching Airsoft GI TV. In my hands is probably one of the most popular bolt-action sniper rifles for Airsoft, the JG BAR10. This thing is very popular for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's extremely affordable. This scope package version in my hands sells for only $124. For that, you get the gun, the rail, the scope rings, and a 3-to-9x40 zoom scope. There's also a much more affordable option at $105 where you just get the gun. In addition to being very affordable, this gun is extremely lightweight, okay? The stock is made out of polymer. The barrel construction and obviously the internal assembly does have some metal parts in it. However, the overall weight of this thing is very, very light, even with the scope on it. So it's very usable on the airsoft battlefield. But one of the reasons why this gun is so popular is because it's extremely upgradable. This is a very similar gun to the Tokyo Marui VSR-10, and that gun has a lot of aftermarket parts available for it, made by many different companies. Those parts are compatible with this. Right out of the box, this thing performs really well. It shoots 400 FPS with .20 gram BBs, but because it's upgrade compatible, it really caters to those airsoft techs out there that really want the maximum performance out of their gun. So you can change a lot of parts in here. The spring guide, the springs, the cylinders, there's a lot of parts, barrels, hop-ups and stuff that you can tune this gun with to make it perform even better. So it performs well right out of the box. It also has added potential with the upgrade parts that you could potentially put into it. It's really, really lightweight, making it very versatile for the airsoft battlefield, and it's very affordable. Because you start with such an affordable platform, even after upgrades, you can still upgrade this thing and stay within a relatively reasonable budget. Now, this is a bolt-action sniper rifle. It is spring-powered. The spring-powered bolt-action sniper rifles have a little bit of an advantage over gas rifles. Number one, it's much more consistent because you're using air that doesn't have to expand or contract or anything like that. Your shots can stay on target more frequently, especially, depending on the conditions of the area that you're playing at. Whether it's hot or cold, this gun is going to perform very, very consistently. If you're into airsoft sniping, you really owe it to yourself to check out the JG BAR10. There's a couple of different options available. Like I said, it is upgrade compatible, and it's also available to put different accessories on it. If you wanted to go with a different scope, you could totally do that. This thing does have a bipod option here. You can take this little thing off and put a bipod on there if you don't need a sling. There's a lot of things you can do to this gun. The BAR10 is very popular, it is very affordable, and it does perform really well out of the box. Check this thing out on Airsoft GI. Like I said, this scope package is only $124. Super cheap, super cheap. And if you already have a scope, just get the regular gun at $105. Check that out at Airsoft GI. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching GI TV.
Airsoft GI would like to thank our sponsors.